I just want you guys to experience the sun with me today. It is not even 8:30 and it's sunny, but it's not super hot yet. So pretty out. Yes, so I'm going to the gym a little early, an hour earlier than I normally would. Last time I've been in the gym was like Tuesday. It's Friday now. Welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm actually gonna go to Body Pump, which is, it's more of a strength training class, but you do be like, your heart be racing, okay? Your heart be racing. And I am gonna be going to the airport later and leaving my husband behind. I haven't been separated from my husband, I want to say years. It's been years. So this is gonna be an experience, okay? They're doing something next to me and it's like mad loud, but they just stopped. But I'm at the gym and I have like a few minutes before the class starts. See, we are here. Okay, it is time to go in. They even have a little bit of a line. See, I don't come at 8:30 and this is what happens. So I just finished my gym session and I only do 30 minutes, I don't do the full hour. And I was doing stretching. I was hoping to go into the recovery room and use the massage chair, but it was full. It was all dudes. And there were 5 chairs. One of them is broken. And so all 4 guys were sitting in it. I was like, dang it. So no massage today. I'm probably not going to come back just to use a massage chair. So I am going to have my snacky snack. It's right here. I'm still at the gym's parking lot. I'm just gonna try not to show people's license plates. But yeah, I'm gonna have there's an opal apple. I've never had that apple before. And then there's also Granny Smith apples in here, so it's 2 apples total. And then I'm gonna have a macro bar, so I'm gonna eat this in the car. And then I'm gonna go on the trail. So if you guys saw my last video where it was a Monday when I was walking on the trail, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna try to do grounding there. I don't have to pee now, but who knows if I have to pee later. So we're gonna go on the trail, I'm gonna do some grounding, and then I need to go home and start getting ready for my flight. We're on the trail, we're on the trail. I'm gonna walk probably about 5 more minutes on the trail. And then I am gonna walk back and I'm gonna do some grounding in the grass. So what I do that I don't show you guys, I be dancing. I dance in the grass barefoot. And I also imagine sometimes that I'm absorbing energy from the earth's core. So that's what I do when I ground. I learned that about the earth's core thing and grounding. I learned that from somewhere. And I just like dancing in the grass. So that's why I do that. All right. It's time to do this walk and then grounding time. So I touched this tree and I was like visualizing and 2 birds just flew right out of the tree and it scared me. Here's a lovely tree. You are never alone. There are trees, there's the earth, there are cars, there are so many things around you. I was thinking this a few days ago. I'm like, you're never alone. So you're never alone. God, universe, the trees, animals. So even if you are not really with other people, you're not alone. So just a reminder. Okay, so I'm gonna do some grounding. Okay, I'm gonna do some dancing in this grass today. And I can't be here forever because I do have to get ready for my flight. My flight leaves at 3, but I think Andy wants us to leave at 1. And since he is the driver, he is in charge of when we leave. So I gotta do that and continue on with my morning. All right, as you can see, I'm wearing a different outfit. This is what I'm going to be wearing when we go to Vegas. Well, my husband's going to be here at home. But when I go to Vegas, but anyway, this is not what this part's about. This is about my health update. You guys, I went to the doctor, I believe it was a Wednesday. They got all my blood work and my pap smear mad quick, okay? We're not gonna talk about the pap smear quite yet. I'm talking about my blood work because I am obese and I'm also a vegan. So I'm fat vegan, right? So I think sometimes we think either vegans could be deficient in things or etc., etc. And so everything came back good except for 2 things, okay? Anemia. I have minor anemia. So before you're like, well, you're vegan, that's why. No. I have heavy menstrual cycles. That's one. And two, I've had this issue since my early 20s, and I was definitely an omnivore at the time. Okay, so this has been an ongoing issue. The second thing is my good cholesterol was a little lower than they want it to be. They told me I can exercise more to improve that. So that's a good thing. I can exercise more, and that's what I'm doing. So that number with time will go up if I'm exercising more. So those are the things. No blood sugar issues. I was shocked about that, y'all. I thought I was on the verge of being diabetica. Thank God, thank God, thank God. I don't have diabetes. My blood sugar came back normal. My thyroid came back normal. My kidney functioning came back normal. So everything else was normal. My husband was surprised about the blood sugar test. He thought I'd be borderline because I eat a lot of fruit. That's a myth, y'all. That's a myth, y'all. Fruit does not cause diabetes. This needs to stop. It is fat. If you eat a high fat diet, you can get diabetes. Okay, I've seen people with diabetes in different sizes and shapes. Okay, so fruit is the best food you could possibly eat. So when people tell you, oh, you're eating too much sugar, too much fruit, no. I was worried about getting diabetes because I eat a lot of processed foods that have a lot of fat in it. So my husband is misinformed. But you know what? The blood work proved him wrong. Okay, anyway. So the pap smear. I know this might be a little more personal, but we're women here, right? And if you're a dude, whatever, you don't have a cervix or whatever. And if you're a man, you can't even know if you have HPV or not. Okay. So my pap smear was normal. So negative for pap smear, negative pap smear, negative pap smear. So negative for HPV and negative for the other thing that they test. I think it's like abnormal cells, I think. I was negative for both. Now, a couple years ago, I had HPV. It's very common. I won't say it's normal, it's common. And they say over time, it might take some years for your body to clear it out. So my body cleared it out. So that's good news. Yay! Better than I expected. So that is my quick health update, y'all. So happy about the results. They're going to do more testing on my blood sample to see why my iron's the way it is, but they know now that I bleed very heavy every month and I have a history of it. So, okay, it's time for me to have another meal. Let's have another meal. So I just did an Instagram live talking about how sugar does not cause diabetes. If you want to check that out, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. It's Black Vegan Hippie. Black Vegan Hippie is my Instagram. Anyway, so this is what I have for breakfast. This right here is pancakes left over that I need to eat before going on my trip. So blueberry lemon pancakes. I use wild blueberries in there. And I half the fat that they told me to put on into the pancakes. And then I'm also going to be adding maple syrup. And I'm not sure what else I'm going to eat if I'm still hungry. I still have leftover vegan broccoli soup that I made a few days ago that I probably want to finish before I leave. But I'll have the pancakes, see how I feel, and I have to start packing because I don't have much time. So I have to pack and get ready to go soon. All right, so these are some of the things I am bringing on my trip. So it's my hair stuff. This is for journaling that I do daily. This is for me knowing what my body temperature is when I first wake up for, women's health and fertility and all that. This is, a glasses case, which my glasses are in there. I have my tongue scraper, my toothbrush, toothpaste. I typically don't use conventional toothpaste, but this is travel size and my husband gave it to me for this trip. So, use what you got. Some sunscreen because I'm going to be out for several hours in the Vegas sun. Pacifica trial sizes for face wash and for face lotion. And then I have the miniature shower gel to put on. My makeup, I'm just very basic makeup. I'm just going to wear mascara, eyeliner, and some lipstick or lip gloss. These haven't been open yet, so I'm going to use, this is for the concert so I can, you know, spray it on my hands and stuff, hand sanitizer. This is Humble, okay, Humble deodorant, the travel size, bergamot and ginger. And then I also have my 2 different dental flosses. Yeah, I know I'm bougie with dental floss. I have 2 different dental flosses. Every other day I change it up, okay? And then these are my contact lenses. So these 3 are just liquid, okay? And then this one is just a second pair of contacts. And so that is what I'm packing. We're on our way to the airport. So sorry I didn't show you guys the outfits and things that I packed because I just didn't have time, okay? Between downloading stuff on Netflix, doing my makeup real quick, and packing, I just didn't have time. But we're in the car and we're about 20 minutes away, 15-20 minutes away from the airport. I have some snacky snacks because I'm really hungry. This is Belly Well, a probiotic snack with belly benefits, strawberry shortcake. It's pretty good. Lots of fat though, but it's pretty good. Something I eat sometimes. And then this right here are watermelon slices. I haven't had these before, so I might be eating those either like on the flight or on the way to the flight. I don't know. I just finished in Granny Smith apple. Yeah, another apple. And yeah, so we're almost there. Ooh, traffic. We're at the airport. Mind you, Sky Harbor Airport is humongous. And so I have about an hour before my flight, but I think it'll be okay because I've already done my check-in stuff online yesterday. I just had to go through security and get to my gate. Terminal 4. Terminal 4. We're flying American today. Yes, yes, American. All right. Yep. This place is huge. This airport is humongous. Yes. Departures. And I haven't been to the Vegas. Don't think I told you guys much, but I'm going to Vegas. So I haven't been to the Vegas airport. So that'll be a new experience too. Okay, we had to find parking and then I had to get into the airport. Yeah. I gotta head to security, which I think is maybe up ahead. I am in gate A, terminal 4. There's an airport museum. Look. Okay, I'm not gonna go here very long, but I'm just like, ooh. This is the cool part about really big museums. They have like little things like this. Like I remember when I was at the Japanese airport, they had so much cool stuff. Smaller airports just don't have stuff like this. So cool. So cool. Oh my gosh. One individual stands on me. One stands on you. What? That is crazy. Okay. I don't really know. If I step on me, what happens? That's me. But I'm by myself. I'm distracted. I'm about to go check out. Go through the checkpoint. Yeah. Yep. Just went through the security line. It actually wasn't too bad. I have about 30 minutes before my flight. So I'm just here on this little, a lot of big airports have these. You just have to walk, but I'm just gonna stand here. And I shouldn't be too far from my gate. So I'll make it on time. I might go to the bathroom before. I might even grab a snack if I can. And then I'm just gonna hop on a plane. And then I'll be in Vegas soon. And I'll be meeting up with my sister. So this is not a completely solo trip. My sister's gonna be there waiting for me. And she's coming all the way from upstate New York. So she's already there, and it was a really long flight. From upstate New York to Phoenix, or upstate New York to Vegas, is really, really far. So, my flight's a little late. It was on time a couple hours ago, but now it's late. And so I'm getting something at this place. Yep, that place. And I'm getting orange tofu. So it's the first time I've ever eaten there. So as long as it's decent enough. I don't know if my order's ready. They had a few people ahead of me. So So I guess I'm gonna go over there and see if my food's ready, and then eat, and then I have to like periodically check and see if my flight is on time, if it's coming. So, and I got me some $3.49 water because airport water is more expensive than store water. So that is the lunch that I got. It was so good. It was above my expectations. It was delicious. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. And thanks for watching. We're here. Okay, I'm finally here. I know I was delayed for an hour with the flight and everything. It's like 6 o'clock, y'all. That was a long flight and it was bumpy. But even though it's supposed to be an hour flight, it just felt long. So anyway, I'm in the room. My sister's already here because she's been here since 10 a.m. And let me show you guys the room. Okay, funny story though. The lady at the front desk gave me the wrong room number. And so I was like, and the key worked in the room and everything. And there was two dudes in there. It was like a father and a son. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, sorry, they gave me the wrong key. But yeah, this is our room. It's 2 queens. So that's my sister's bed. That's gonna be my bed. And there's a TV. My sister's in the bathroom. It's cute. The lady said, oh, you got upgraded, which I don't really know. But anyway, it was really strange. I was like going into someone else's room. But that's okay. All right, well, eventually I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm having for dinner. And I don't know what else I'm doing right now. Okay, so there's a roller coaster over there, y'all. And the last time I was here, it's like, my sister's like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to the camera. Okay. Anyway, but my sister's not used to me filming, okay? She's definitely not. Anyway, this is where we're at. We're on the strip. I need to get something to eat though. I gotta find a place to eat. But you just said you ate at the airport. I ate at the airport, but that was a few hours ago. It's almost 8 o'clock. How many hours ago was that? I don't know, 4 hours? Girl, you ain't gonna die. I got a headache already. Yeah, I got a headache already. Alright, I gotta find some food. Okay, so I'm officially developing a migraine, which doesn't help with thinking. And I left my phone, which I'm actually using the phone to film, while I was getting water because I didn't drink enough water today. And I'm also really hungry. And when I'm like really hungry and I don't drink enough water, I get a migraine. And it sucks. And now I gotta find my sister. And I still need to get food to eat. So I decided to stop at Olive Garden on the Strip for dinner. I knew this was a safe bet for me for vegan food, and I've had it so many times in Costa Rica, but their soup was really salty. Could barely have that. But I had the pasta and plenty of breadsticks. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was decent. It was Olive Garden. And my sister got an alcoholic drink at this place. I don't drink alcohol, so I decided just to walk around the plaza while she was getting her drink. So there's a lot of different things. I mean, it's just like a basic, shopping mall that they sell weed there, I guess, or like weed-like products. But yeah, they had all kinds of stuff in that plaza. But there was a particular thing that caught my eye, which you guys will see in the next clip. I tried something new for the first time. I was a little tiny bit nervous, but it looked kind of fun. Let's see.
15 minutes, they completely dry.
It looks so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, you can use HSA, FSA. Ooh. My sister's like, why is she filming again? All right, I'm gonna try this. It looks kind of intimidating, but my sister's done it before, and it has water inside. You can't see it right now, but I'm gonna go in. I don't know, y'all, but I'm gonna go in. It was a good experience, and it felt really good. I do prefer human hands over the water jets, but it was a good experience. And my sister's playing the Walking Dead casino game. She found $20 on the strip. And so she's using this $20 to gamble because, hey, it's free money. So, yeah. And that basically ends our video for today.